thank you for finding us here because I wanted to show you some of the peak winds. Again, we were predicting 50-mile-an-hour gusts. Well, yeah, parts of Delaware, 64. Look at Beach Haven, 62-mile-an-hour gusts. Seaside Heights, 58. Yeah, we had probably 55 there in Long Branch. And again, it's the gusts because you can't really gauge it. So, I mean, it was dangerous. And I just want to follow up on these stories that we're sharing with the trees. You've got to remember all of the rain, and it's these unrelenting wind gusts. And even right now, you have a steady wind, 15 to 20, gusting right now to 25 to 30. And the model guidance on wind is not letting up. Even overnight into Sunday morning along the coast, around the city, out on the island, 25 to 30. It's still windy Sunday. There's another impulse of heavy rain. Jennifer telling you about travel issues with the airports. I'm mindful of the risk that that's going to pose. Not risk, it's more nuisance. It's a delay, and even Monday morning. Now let's talk about the rain. And again, these numbers are going to continue to grow. These are like running totals. Toms River, 3.22. Let's see, Staten Island, 1.07. But you know, with any little banding coming in, that you're going to see that number go up. So far in the city, not an inch, but I think when it's all said and done, we'll see an inch. They have trimmed some of the advisories for flooding for parts of the city, which is good news. But I just want to show you, again, the scope of this storm. And you're seeing still at 40 miles an hour. But look at how much real estate it has to cover before we see the end of it. And then we're watching and waiting. I just want to zoom in around Rye and Mamaroneck. Look at that. Up into more of Westchester County. See that right there? So Oyster Bay, and then over to the closer to the city. So again, if you're going out tonight, it's still, you're still battling wet roadways. Problem with this is any additional rain, watch this, could add to potential for some street flooding. This is now tomorrow morning. Models are really handling this well. So the concern is going to be this other impulse coming in Sunday afternoon, another batch of really heavy rain. So you have to be mindful of that. And it's not until, well, really Monday through the evening, more wind and rain, overnight waves of heavy rain, but we get a little bit of a break. It's still windy. And then Sunday, we're on yellow alert for definitely that impulse in the afternoon, but a few more heavy bands moving through. Winds will lessen. But I got to tell you, the lesson is this thing's sticking around right through Monday. And then Tuesday, we see a break. And then Wednesday, Thursday, if you have travel plans next week, it's looking a whole lot better. But I did not get blown away. One other thing is we weren't watching the waves, and the waves snuck up on us. Everything got wet. So it was like you just couldn't, you couldn't win.
I appreciate you out there, though. I mean, there's no one that does it like you, especially in those conditions.
Well, it was fun. Thanks to the crew and to all the moms and dads whose all of the sports were canceled. Sorry about this weekend. We'll try better next weekend.
Umbrellas until Monday.
Yep.
That's what it is. All right. Thank you.